Hi, this is Hank Livers with Cleaning Systems Incorporated. Today we're going to be cleaning a solid waste vehicle and to remove the leachate off the SolvX. The SolvX is an alkaline gel that sticks to the surface. It will not harm the surface or any of the seals, hoses, gaskets. Being that it's not an acid and it's not a strong alkaline, not required to wear extensive amounts of protection equipment. Simple glasses or gloves will suffice. And we're going to be using a couple different sprayers here today. First off, we're going to be using this Husqvarna sprayer. Get it at Lowe's for about 30 bucks. And with the red tip on it, it does a very good job on application. The second one that we're going to be using is this pneumatic pump sprayer. And this is just a demo model that I use, but you can use it to do mass application and shorten your time in washing the vehicle. So for the first application, we'll be using the Husqvarna sprayer. Basically what you want to do is just to apply a nice, even coat to the surface. Sure that you get the drip edge covered really well, because that's where the corrosion ends up happening on these Mack trucks. And again, you just want to have a nice even coat of the product on your leachate areas. Don't worry about getting it on the windshield or any of the hoses or anything like that. And you can see from this gel that you're going to be able to get it to stick, and it'll have a nice hold time. Okay, so we're about 5 minutes into the dwell time on the right side, which I applied using the Husqvarna sprayer. You can see right up here, the leachate is already starting to run off of it. I'm getting a little bit of movement there with the gel, and it's already starting to do the bleed off on it. Our next application method that we're going to show here today is using a pneumatic sprayer. Now, this is going to reduce your application time on the vehicle so you can cycle more vehicles through during your wash period. We're using a flow jet pump and a standard pressure washer wand with a green tip. And you see it puts it on a nice froth, a nice even coat without having to do all that manual pumping up of the pump sprayer. I always like to start down at the bottom of the vehicle and move up to the top when I apply it. It allows you to reach up there a lot further than what you could do with the pump sprayer. Again, remember, you want to hit that drip edge really good, so that way you can start to work those layers of leachate out of there. And you're either going to find where you have corrosion, or you're going to remove the leachate from being able to cause corrosion. Now, the roof of this particular vehicle does have some spots in here where this is actual rust. The paint has already been removed off it, or it's flaked off. Once you've applied the product, allow SolvX to remain on the surface for approximately 20 to 30 minutes. At about the halfway point, you want to take a brush and not necessarily scrub, but just mix up the different layers of the leachate. Allow it to finish the dwell time, and then pressure wash off. We've had a full dwell time here. Unfortunately, we did not have a brush available, so we weren't able to brush halfway through the dwell period, which is recommended. So as you can see, SolvX was able to take off the leachate. These heavier spots that you see are would have come off better with a little bit of brushing after you clean. Again, this right here is right down to the surface. There is no paint that was left on there, just like up here in the front where I showed you earlier. But a lot of times you won't see that because it's underneath all that leachate. Look up here, this really heavy stuff right there. Another application, take that off there. You can see it was removing the leachate here from the drip edge, which does have a lot of corrosion underneath it from all of that buildup. So if you've got a new truck and you use SolvX continuously, keep that off of there, you won't end up having this corrosion issue, which leads to leakage inside the cab. I gave a second application to the leachate that wasn't removed from our initial. And it's only been a couple of minutes and you can already start to see some of the other leachate starting to move off of the surface. And so if we had a brush that was good, you start to see where this remaining leachate starts to wipe away. So all you're doing is mixing it up into the lower levels. You can see, that's the leachate. Diapers, grease, you name it. Very important that you wear gloves if you ever have to end up touching any of this type of material. I hope this tutorial was educational and that you'll be able to use SolvX, apply it, and remove it in a safe manner.